How's it going, everybody? Welcome to a video here with me, Arne, on the MTG Arena channel. We are playing with the new Aftermath cards in Best of 3 Standard here on the Platinum ladder, of course, soon to be Diamond. I'm almost there, coming back from PT Minneapolis. I'm very excited to try my hands on some of these new Aftermath cards. And today we're going with one of my favorite archetypes, or let's say favorite brews, because I mean, unfortunately it's not quite there yet in terms of like tier 1 power level, but it is very close, I would say, and that is Jeskai Dragons with Sarkhan Soul of Flame as a new addition here. Dragon spells you cast cost 1 less to cast, and whenever a dragon comes to play, you can make Sarkhan into a copy of that dragon, which is exceptionally egregious with Zorgo and Ochitai, where you get to double trigger, attack them for 8, look at the top 6, take the best 2, you know, like do all the things. Yeah, that is really strong. So that is sort of the two-card combo, and surrounding those very, very powerful mythics, we have Invasion of Tarkir, which is also a very powerful mythic from the most recent, the set before that, right? And Atsushi the Blazing Sky, which is packed full with mythics here, Outdawn Sky in there as well. I really like Atsushi right now, 4 copies of that card, because it is very good against all those red-black decks. They play no exiling, so they have to kill this, and then you get some sweet value out of the deal. Same with Outdawn Sky. This one is a little worse than Atsushi, also costing you 5 mana, double white. Is doable in this deck, but mainly the problem with this one is that look at the top 7 cards, which is the 2-for-1 aspect of it, isn't as good in this deck as it would be in a deck like Esper Legends, where you have Rafine and you have lots of 2-drops, so you can hit double 2-drop, or you know, Shieldred, of course. So we just have 2 copies of our, nonetheless, pretty good card. And yeah, early game we have removal, all this removal. You have Volcanic Spider Braid. Soul Petition is an early removal for Golden Chain, but also protection for your own dragon, or can just really get rid of anything. You need to buy yourself time against the Shieldred. You get rid of her for a couple turns. And this deck more or less is a tempo deck. We are hitting the opponent for 4 in the air, we're killing them quickly. So, you know, sometimes all you need is just time. And then my little tech card for the metagame right now is 2 copies of Search of Salvation in the main deck. We're playing very powerful creatures. So the first aspect of this one, just giving you and your permanence hexproof, is very strong, right? We want to protect the Sarkhan, we want to protect Zorgo. And yeah, the aspect of red-black being, you know, the most popular deck in the format, and this being excellent against Invoke Despair, of course, is very nice and will hopefully blow out some opponents. And yeah, we cannot not play Fable of the Mirror Breaker. As long as this card is legal in the format, you just have to play it in any red deck. It is going to fix your draws, ramp you a little bit. We don't have really much to copy besides the backside of Defiant Thundermaw, which, you know, the backside of Invasion of Tarkir, which is the Defiant Thundermaw, which is a pretty good card to copy nonetheless, if you get to flip this. But yeah, Fable is just too good. And here's Warcrafting, flips you the Invasion on turn 3, which is a nice little 1-2 punch. So I like to have some copies of that. And this is also a way to kill Shieldred, or, you know, kill a smaller creature and then get some card advantage. This card is really nice. And if you're playing a red mid-range base deck, right, we don't have stuff like Go for the Throat, then Nahiri's Warcrafting is a very good removal for you. Last but not least, 1 copy of Invasion of Karsus, 3 damage to everything that is a creature and a planeswalker, and it has, most importantly, 4 defense counters, so you can attack it with 1 Zorgo, 1 Atsushi hit, get it down, flip it into a very powerful backside, which deals a ton of damage, the Reflection and the Elemental. Yeah, main mana base, yeah, Jeskai, we don't have a tri-land, but we can make do without it. We have Plaza of Heroes here, which gives us a late game land that we can use to protect our guys, but also helps fix our mana for the various dragons we play. Quick look at the sideboard, 1 more search for Barrage, which, you know, Soldiers, Toxic, Esper Legends, great sideboard cut against all those. Couple of Story Evil, flexible 1 against Esper Legends and mono white. A couple counter spells against the various Go Bigger decks. Another Braid, of course, 2 Reckoner Bankbusters. If games go more grindy, Bankbuster is just a very nice tool. We can also crew it with all our dragons. Then we have another Sweeper in the sideboard, and 1 copy of Farewell, which is essentially just a one-off to have a card against mono white, where Farewell is sort of the best effect to get rid of like all their pesky permanents that they assembled. This is Jeskai Dragons. I'm excited to play some matches with this. Let's hop into some games. Alright. Yeah, I mean, we're on a draw. We Would really love to have a 2-mana removal for, you know, their play here. But we don't, but we do have Fable, so I can't mulligan this hand. And no wonder we're playing the red-black deck. Alright, Battlefield Forge and pass. We're protected against duress if they want to go for that. Hope they don't have a Fable here. They do. Alright. Zurgo and Ojutai. I'm tempted to just destroy this this goblin, honestly. Because if I play Fable, they destroy my Fable with like a cut down. I just fall so far behind. I can exile the land, I guess. Yeah, so I really don't want that to happen. So I'm gonna go next turn Fable, then have to surge up. Maybe lure them into casting Invoke Despair on their turn 5. That would be sweet. And here I'm just really hoping to have, I don't know, nothing. Just activate your Bankbuster and pass. Oh, they're playing Life of Toshiro Misawa. It helps cast Invoke. Interesting one. I hope they don't have Shieldred here. They do. Yeah, I took a little bit of a gamble there by using my 5 damage removal. You know, you watching right now could say, like, oh my god, he wasted his Warcraft thing on that stupid 2/2. How could he? Didn't he know that he has Shieldred? You know, yeah, I took a gamble, and I think I had to take the gamble there. Red-black on the play, going Bankbuster, Fable, Shieldred, and me not having a 2-drop. We're already, like, you know, 5 steps behind. And just, I took the gamble that they didn't have Shieldred. They had it. We're gonna lose to Shieldred here, very likely. But sometimes you just gotta make that gamble. If I would sit there, be afraid of the Shieldred, not use my Warcrafting, then they just attack me with the Goblin, or like I play Fable, and I kill the Goblin token, which they have so many more cards to kill the Goblin than they have Shieldred in the deck, right? They have 3 Shieldred, but they have like, I don't know, 12 cards that kill the Goblin for like 1 or 2 mana. So, you know, I think it's much better to take the line that is good against the removal spell than to take the line that is good against Shieldred. You know, Magic is a numbers game, just like poker. Sometimes you just gotta make a decision, and that is more likely to win you the game. And in this case, my decision clearly didn't work out. But you know, in other times it will work out. So shouldn't really beat myself up about that. A lot of pain lands, unfortunately. We're playing 6, which I think is a fine number. Took a damage there though, unfortunately. 2 damage in total. We're down to 5 life. Yeah, I'll just stay back for the Zogan Ojutai. This is obviously not where you want to be. This is a creature that wants to attack. Doesn't want to stay back, but you know. Really lost this game, I guess, because I didn't have a 2-drop. But and also they had a very good draw, and it's, you know, it's red-black. It's a good deck. It's the best deck by a very wide margin. I don't know if you follow the standard like tournament scene much, but the Pro Tour was completely dominated by Rakdos. And then there was a second chance Pro Tour qualifier on Sunday, right, at the Pro Tour site for all the people that didn't qualify for the next Pro Tour. And that had 7 Rakdos players in the top 8. Rakdos was by far the most played deck in that tournament, and it just completely smashed it, which is, you know, that's kind of unseen. Like, when there's a deck that is very, very popular and sees a lot of play, usually it's not the deck that also smashes completely. And when that is the case, you know, maybe you should tweak the format a little bit. Maybe God's hand has to be, you know, reach out to the Magic the Gathering standard format and do some changes. A Braid comes in here. Search Association number 2, number 3. Invasion of Casters is fine, but I think on the play I'm less in a need for that. And this is pretty much it, I think. I mean, Volcanic Spite, can make an argument for that card not being that great. Bankbuster is alright. Alright, you know what? I'll try the Bankbuster on the play. I think on the draw, I'm going to make the swap again and add those Volcanic Spites. Because again, as you saw in that game 1, the reason we lost was because they just curved out on us and I didn't have the interaction for the Goblin Shaman on time. I'm playing 27 lands, so high land count, but this hand is rather awkward. It's very good. It has a lot of cards that I really like in this matchup, but it doesn't have lands. I think I have to take a mulligan, unfortunately. Get his hands much better. So if I play Fable here, they're likely just gonna kill my Goblin. Is that fine by me? I don't think so. I'm just gonna pass. I want them to play Fable, then I kill the Fable, and then I play Fable. Oh. Okay. Alright. No braid. That's very good for me. My hand's looking kind of nice. I'm sitting on a Bankbuster. And this shield is gonna die to the Warcrafting. That's good. Fortunately, no land. Maybe I should play 28 lands? 29? What's going on here? Just needed some lands. Could have activated my Bankbuster first, but... This way I also have... oh, shoot. Yeah, that's what's up. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up, huh? Okay. Fabulous, fabulous, fabulous stuff here. For God's sake. How do I win this? I'll play Sarkhan and pass. Hopefully I can tempo them by them going Invoke here and I have to search up. Something like that, and then I can maybe get into this by, I don't know, blocking the Shieldred somehow and then abrading it. Yeah, the red-black deck is just incredible. It is very, 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 very good. Just the various ways of angles of attack it also has. You gotta worry about Bankbuster, you gotta worry about Chandra, you gotta worry about Shieldred. You just gotta worry about everything. Like, there's so many angles of attack. Interesting. They didn't want to minus the Chandra playing around. Search of Salvation, I guess, more or less. So I could kill the Chandra here. With crewing the Bankbuster, but then I don't have a block against this. And if they have Invoke the Spirit, they can put me to 6. Put me to 2. Yeah, I think like I could double abrade this. This is so yeah, you know, like the play is pretty obvious here. Either I double abrade the Shieldred, attack for 2, or I kill the Chandra. It's just too important to kill the Chandra, honestly. Like, if I don't kill the Chandra, they can double copy. They can copy the Invoke, I mean. Not double copy, they could copy the Invoke. Yeah, I wouldn't survive that. So now they put me to 6. Put an upkeep stop so I can double abrade in the upkeep. Okay, alright. I'm at 1. You don't have me quite yet. There's no haste I have to worry about. So we're just getting in there. But, okay. Well, alright. You got me. Very good draws both games. This is the best deck in the format, you know. Can't expect to win against it that easily. Yeah. GG. Alright, we're on the draw again. This hand is kind of funny. Oh my gosh. I think I can do better than this. I think I can do better than this, yeah. Alright. Bit of a clunker. Yeah, I'm not gonna go to 5, I guess. And it's just like, I'm honestly surprised that everybody's playing this deck on ladder. Like, I'm just getting paired against red black. I don't know, 3 out of 4 matches recently. You know what? I'll just kill this, and then I cycle away the Surge with the Volcanic Spite, and maybe I just don't draw a non-creature, and they don't hit anything. Alright, sweet. Plan worked out. Great. Dress into nothing. Ba ba ba. Another Harvester. Okay. Plaza. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and cycle this Jetmir's Garden. No, come on. Like, I'm on a draw again against red black. They again have a very, very strong draw. Like, come on, man. Give me a break. Oh, okay. I guess someone heard me. I'm getting a break, huh? Can't quite kill the Shieldred, unfortunately. But I can soul petition the Shieldred. Submit 0. It doesn't really matter. I'm gonna kill this no matter what. I mean, yeah, maybe I'm running a little low on Shieldred answers, but I can also combine like Invasion plus a Braid or a second Invasion to kill Shieldred. If I'm not, you know, on the draw all the time, they curve out, then Shieldred isn't also as dangerous. But yeah, my opponent really showcasing the power of the card with all the pressure they're putting on. So this is a little bit of a tricky spot. I think I'm a little too far behind to return the Zogo to my hand. I think I have to let it be in play, which will be pretty bad against a certain card that costs 1 black. But again, you know, they only have 1 unknown. Okay, cool. This time my judgment worked out, luckily. And they drew a tap land there, so... Alright. Now actually I'm gonna take this game over. Oh, they're not even attacking with the Bankbuster, okay. Because now, I'll flip the Invasion. And then I have Otavara up after playing at Sushi. Which is gonna be really nice. And at this point, like... When you flip the Invasion, you're in a really good spot. Honestly, Invasion looks kind of good here against the Trespasser. I would not like to return this over. They do know about... Okay, you can tap one of these plazas. Honestly, tap them both. Nah, why are we not tapping them for red actually? Yeah. Okay, sweet. This is what I'm talking about. Wasn't that a good draw? Soul Petition looked pretty nice here. Yeah, credit. Give credit where credit is due. My opponent can smash with the Bankbuster if they want to. I have 12 plus 6. I have 18 damage coming in at my opponent. Yeah, I'm just gonna Otavara Shieldred. They don't even use a blood token, so could have gained 2 life there. Yeah, just play Invasion, I suppose. And then swing. Nice. Yeah, thanks. I find that pretty nice too. 1 here, 2 to the face, and 6 to the face. Yeah, I think it's a lot. I could have put my opponent down to 3 life, but I think I'd just rather get the 4/4. And then put him to 7. That's just fine as well. Oh, alright. No, I mean, yeah, this is almost lethal. No thanks. Wait a minute. Why does this double trigger? Does this really work like that? So if you have... Okay, so it triggers for a dragon, right? Does it work... One more? Ah, I see. So if I have a battle and a player, and I attack one with battle, one with player, I get 1 for the battle and 1 for the player? Ooh, I didn't know that. Yeah, I mean, Horde just got a little better, huh? Alright, we're on a draw. I think Invasion of Cards is kind of weird, because you really have to kill the Goblin Shaman. That's the highest priority, so... I think I'm cutting it, because just for 4 mana, it's a bit too slow. I think I'm trimming a little bit on Invasion of Tarkir, because the play pattern on the draw, you kind of want to... I guess on the draw it's a little better than on the play. Like on the play, you hold up 2 mana, and then they have 1 mana in play, then you pass, and they play something for 2, like a Harvester, and then you can't Invasion because it's a sorcery. It's a bit annoying. Maybe I bring in Destroy Evil just for the shielded. Seems reasonable. Just don't want to get overrun. I don't know if I feel super comfortable cutting Invasion. But yeah, more or less. It's very difficult to deal 5 in total with Invasion to kill a Shieldred. It's rather difficult, so. It's kind of just there to kill like Goblin Shaman and Blood Type Harvester, more or less. Yeah, this hand ain't great. I mean, I have a Ganjo, Surge, Owl is pretty good. I don't know. Alright, let's try this. Not much better. We're missing blue. But I mean, the deck is basically... It's pretty much a mono-red deck. And there's the blue mana anyways. So you can get by without white or blue for some time. Trespasser. Interesting. I think I'm gonna kill it and discard a land. Why am I gonna do that? Because I have this Nahiri's Warcrafting, which... Interesting, should I actually... bin something here? No, I think the hand's fine as is. Could have been the Warcrafting, I guess. Maybe should have been the Warcrafting. I mean, I can cast at Sushi with the Sarkhan in play. And if I draw 1 more land, I can cast at Sushi anyways. And if I bin the Warcrafting and I play a Shieldred, you know, like, then I have that judgment call again where I'm like, yeah, I made the decision to not have an answer for Shieldred when I could have. So I think it's fine how I played this. I guess I could have also let the Trespasser be in play, but it just felt convenient to kill it there for 2 mana. Alright. I mean, I'm happy to use the Soul Transfer. Oh no! You naughty Seacrum Coast! Oh, it's just game decidingly bad there. Oh, okay. Upon passing with 4, what is this? Ah, you know what? I'm just gonna attack here. I assume they're sitting on, I don't know, Chandra maybe, and a couple of removal spells. I'm gonna return this over to my hand in this spot, that's for sure. Warcrafting number 2. Huh. Do I need another Warcrafting? I might want the land so I can go Zorgo, Ojutai, and find the Search of Salvation and keep that one up. That would be sweet. This is a fine card, but it doesn't look like my opponent's. And if the games go long? No. I think because I'm also returning the Zorgo and Ojutai to my hand here, I kind of don't mind making more land drops. Oh, am I playing as the big score deck? Oh, Zokan-san, yeah, that's fine. That is fine. Make yourself some 1/1s, that's okay. Alright, sweet. Yeah, this has to feel pretty pretty awkward for my opponent. Yeah, I mean, I was pretty powerful. At this point, yeah, I think I still return this, honestly. Like, I'm sure they're sitting on go for the throat or something. In that regard. Okay, that's a shield red, sure. Oh no, I can actually invasion the shield red, look at that. Ooh, that's awesome. That's a great turn. Let me think. Could also invasion their face, they go to 7. And then I can like warcrafting. Nah. Let's just invasion the shield red. I'm impressed. Huh. Yeah, I mean when they don't do much, Sorghum Ojita is just a killer, right? Like how do you beat this card, you know? Here I could play Owl because it hits the invasion in one shot. Or I could just keep Zorgo Ojitaing my opponent's face. I think I'm actually gonna deploy the Owl here. I hope they don't have any exiling. That would really punish this play. Okay. That's fine. Alright, that was not the best Owl hit. I guess I can reveal some dragons, huh? Do I just go face? I'm at 9. I think I just go face. Go to 7. Okay. Warcrafting again. I think I'll try to hit a land here. Oh. Huh. Is that better? I wanted to hit a land and kill one of these invasions. Defeat the battle, I mean. But this Salvation card looks pretty good too. How do I lose? So if I take the Salvation, they could have Shield Rid and then draw a card, go up to 6 life. They can also hit me for 6. Should I go to 1 and then I die in the upkeep? I think it is actually. Wait, if they have Invoked Despair, Chandra can kill me as well. Oh my gosh. So like the question is, the Search is better against Invoke and Chandra. The Warcrafting is better against Sheoldred and Trespasser. Trespasser will also deal me 1, put me to 6, crew 6, face. I die. So I have to make a choice. Do I want to play around Trespasser or Sheoldred, or do I want to play around Invoke Despair or Chandra? Tough. Chandra just straight up kills me. Invoke Despair, if I go for the kill the invasion line, I get a 4/4 at Sushi. Sorry, a 4/4, one of these. Then I play Invoke, I sack it, I go down to 3. And I guess if they don't have a way to crew the Bankbuster, I go down to 1, but then they would just need a Fable, a Blood Tithe, anything else, and they draw two extra cards, 1 card for a draw step. Man, this is tough. This is tough. I don't know what to do. You and permanent supernatural damage at black and deal creatures you control. I expect them to have go for the throat in their hand, right? I never gave them a target for that. So I think I should just go for Surge and return my Ojita. It's like, if I make an invasion there, like, it's probably just going to die to go for the throat at the very least. Okay, this is a good sign. So now I can't die to a Sheoldred anymore. And now I think I've won the game. No, I mean, I haven't. No, maybe we'll see. I can still lose, of course, but more or less I should have it. That is game. Search the Salvation! It's a strong one in this format. And it's very nice with Zoga and Ochitai. Opponent's not happy. Let's get in there for the kill. Alright. Nice. Beating the best deck in the format? Sure, we lost one, but now we beat a 2-0. I mean, for a brew, come on, not too bad. Alrighty, we're on a draw yet again. We have a 2-mana 5 damage spell here, huh? Alright, I'll keep this. I keep this. I'm on a draw. I'll draw into my lands. I have early interaction. I should be fine. Spara's headquarters into commune with spirits. Alright, we're not playing against the Fable deck, huh? Or maybe we are. I just don't know yet. Is this one of these weird games where I just 5-map 3 times? Jesus Christ, look at this. Yeah, I got to. I have to, right? This is crazy. And like my next invasion flips the first invasion, huh? Gosh, but it's also just tempting to throw 5 at the opponent's face. No, I gotta flip this invasion. That's what I gotta do. Not a commune. I really don't know what's going on here. At first I thought there might be on enchantments. I mean, there must be, right? But like I don't know a blue enchantment version. I haven't seen that yet. This is crazy. Yeah, I'll go for the invasion. That's just funny. And this dragon is incredibly good too. Like, it's a hell of a card. Especially with Sarkhan as well. With Sarkhan in play, you flip the invasion, you copy the Sarkhan, you copy this dragon with Sarkhan, then you just like attack with dragons. They all deal 2/2 for each dragon you have. Invasion of Zendika. Alright. Playing as a ramp deck, I suppose. Ramp decks usually play Sunfall, you know, on average I would guess. So I might want to play around that card. Swamp. Yeah, okay, so my opponent's on a Traxxer, signalizing that. I think I won't flip this invasion. I think I'll just attack face play at Sushi and go for a kill next turn. I have Otavara for the Atraxa. So if they have Atraxa next turn, I can just Otavara Atraxa, attack for 10, 12. And they die. If I attack the invasion, it just opens me up too much to Sunfall, and I don't like the idea of that. No, they kind of have to have a sweeper here. Atraxa is not going to be good enough. If they have a sweeper, I can follow up with Sorgo. It's kind of funny that Zorgo is the first name on this, because you kind of would think that Ochitai is doing most of the work, considering that Zorgo just, you know, sits on there and, you know, enjoys the show. I mean, alright, they are dead. What do you got in your deck? Alright, just... Ah, I see. Okay, so Commune is sort of finding your ramp, your removal. Okay, I can see that. And a couple of Vorinclex in here. Searches for 2 forests, so they can search for Sparrow's headquarters. Get themselves cycling lands, and then, yeah, for 8 mana, this thing wins the game, sort of. Put 2 creature cards from among the milled cards, mill 10, into play. Yeah, it's a hefty boy that also finds your lands. Yeah, I'm really prepared with that Otavara there. I have just Otavara and Soul Petition to take that out. Oh, actually, what I could have done there, I could have also played this. Deal 3 to everything and then 4 to the Atraxa. Wouldn't have been lethal, but, you know, I had ways to kill the Atraxa, let's say. Any 3 damage spell there would have done it too. Okay, ramp, Topiary Stomp, okay. Invasion can go. Abrade can go, Volcanic Spite can go, Destroy Evil is fine, Search probably not good, Disdain Stroke, Negate, yes. Farewell, probably gonna be good. It's like we can name enchantments and, I don't know, artifacts. Warcrafting, Invasion. I don't know about the Surge. I mean, in the end, it's a 1-mana protection spell, and they do have Ossification, they have Farewell in the main. Might have Leyline Binding too. Bankbuster is alright. Warcrafting, how good is Warcrafting? What does it do for me? Invasion also doesn't seem very good. All things considered. You know, I'm playing this matchup for the first time, so I'm just like dorking around a little bit here. I think I'll just put the Bankbusters in. Atraxa. Yeah, I mean, that's more or less all the things. I think Warcrafting just doesn't do anything. It flips my own invasion. But then again, the invasion also doesn't do anything, right? Kills Topiary Stomper, I suppose. Maybe I just cut some of these invasions and add some hexproof. I guess in a perfect world, I would have, I don't know, like a couple more counter spells for this matchup. Spell Pierce, Negate, or something like that. In the sideboard, so I wouldn't have to play the Search of Salvations. Or I could cut like more of the other bad cards. This hand looks pretty good. Sarkhan, nice. Okay, no 2-drop. That's good news for me. What do you got? What do you have? I mean, I just gotta play some... No, actually, you know what? I'll play it slow. I have this counter spell. I have Bankbuster. And against the ramp decks, I think you can really get them when you counter Invasion. Like, when Invasion doesn't resolve, they're just so slow. So much slower. I think I actually played Sushi here, huh? Sarkhan is just, hey guys, when you want to, get me out here. No, I mean, I don't think I'm playing the Sarkhan anytime soon, so he's just going to be sitting on the sidelines. Sorry, Sarkhan. I know you want to see some play, but yeah. I'm busy. Zergo and Ojutai are busy smashing this. Oh, okay, yeah, right. That's a card. I mean, I have Alavara yet again. Yikes. That does hurt a little bit, that thing. Huh. So what do I do? Probably just attack with Sushi. See if they block. Alright, sure. I'll make treasures. My hand being so stacked, I'd like to have some more mana. We shoot you. And so I can only play it this turn. I find it kind of appealing to play Sarkhan here on this turn, and then next turn go for Zurgo and copy, and then, do the thing. So I think I don't want that Sushi. That Vorinclex was a good speed bump for them. If they can kill my Sarkhan here, it's gonna be a... Go have another Vorinclex. I mean, 6/6 Trample Reach, pretty good against my Dragon deck, not gonna lie. So all these big green things have reach these days. Yep. 5 cards in hand. Do I want to spend my treasures for drawing a card? I think I do. Do I? I'm not sure. Like, I could, with the Zogan Ojita, I could find a counter spell. I only have 2 in my deck. I think I'll wait with the card draw. Yeah, I think this is a spot where I'll just leave the Ojutai in play, very likely. I can't allow myself to keep spending mana there. Oh. Well, Negate is unfortunately not hitting Atraxa. But it is probably what I should take here. Soul Petition does hit Atraxa. Huh. I wish I had Disdain struggle with this Negate, huh? This is a tough spot, so if they go Atraxa, I kinda rather have the Soul Petition, don't I? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the Soul Petition, actually. And I will play the Otavara as well. This one lands in play. I think because I have this Soul Petition now, I don't need the Otavara anymore. And yeah, I mean, I'll try to just, you know, haste my opponent out of this game. These dragons. Playing Atsushi next turn, have an attack for 8. Interesting, okay. It's kind of annoying. Didn't think about that card, did I? It's pretty annoying. It's pretty good here. Alright, now I'm falling behind. Tough. Tough. I could save it, but I think I'll just let it go. This was a really good turn for my opponent. That's also quite nice here. Now they have a blocker for the Bank Buster. This one's slipping away. I did counter the invasion. I thought that was big, but yeah, I couldn't really. Didn't develop my own game plan. Played an Atsushi, and then the Vorinclex was just like huge speed bump. When playing the Tri-land, kind of signalizing that their hand is stacked. So like if their hand was land flooded, they wouldn't play the Tri-land. They would cycle it, right? Making things even more scarier. So this, if this attacks a Planeswalker, I don't get to draw a card. There are 3 cards in it. I assume it's an Atraxa. I don't know what to do. That Wandering Emperor threw me off. Big time. What? Okay. Well, I could trade with the Stomper, but yeah, I don't think I want to. Although the Stomper becomes a 5/5. Then the 5/5 becomes kind of annoying. Maybe I should have traded with it. Although if I actually, if I attack there, they block, and then they exile my Atsushi if they're Wandering Emperor. Man, my opponent just got it all, huh? Like, now Atraxa as your last card in hand. What's going on? I guess, I mean, I can win this game now in the long run. If they just don't have any high-end card, I'm good. Okay, I mean, my opponent had a very good draw this game. I mean, they just had everything they needed. whatever I did, they had the foil towards that. That's magic. The ramp decks are good. They're not bad. Yeah, alright. I think I'm good here. Could petition this and then attack this. Yeah, no. I'm not gonna win that game. Okay, impressive, impressive. Very impressive. Wandering Emperor. Okay. They have such a salvation of all cards. I'll play my own Surge, I guess. Here on the play when I'm... Hopefully I can go Sarkhan and then protect the Sarkhan and just go crazy with Sarkhan. Like, this is a matchup where that card should shine, right? Like, yeah, I don't have that much interaction. And then if I get to combo things... I mean, I have double Stroke. Stroke is very good in this matchup. I have a Bankbuster. Yeah, I'm missing lands, but I think this is worth a try. Nice. Yeah, I think I'll just play Sarkhan here, right? Like, sure, it walks into Ossification, but I do have the answer for Ossification in the long run anyways. And they don't have a basic yet for Ossification. So... never mind. I mean, I might have Destroy Evil, I guess. Looks like they have to Ossify. Alright. The Seacrum Ghost always coming on turn 4. What is this? You trolling me? Kind of want to get it out of the deck, but the dual land situation in Jeska isn't great, so, you know, 2 copies of it are still in here. Like, it just feels so bad when this happens, and you really have to make all your land drops untapped in this deck, I feel like. I'm gonna Bosager my Bankbuster. Okay. So I can get Chetmir's Garden, I guess. Oh. I think what I'm gonna do is here, I'm gonna set it up in a way where I first of all have 2-drop and 4-drop, so that's nice. And then if they don't do anything meaningful, I can blow up the Ossification. Yeah, and at this point I just take the treasures, even though I'm somewhat low on cards and I don't have any land drops to make, so Atsushi looking at 2 extra cards kinda decent, but here with, you know, like my hand is actually, like I have a lot of cards coming because I'm gonna blow up that Sarkhan. And then I will play my, sorry, I'm gonna blow up the Ossification, I meant. Get back that Sarkhan. And then I will have a bunch of cards. And I have Plaza of Heroes up as well. Yeah, I would like to copy that, if you don't mind. Boom, boom. The combo. I haven't made a land drop yet. With double Stroke in hand, I think I'll just take the Coast. No, I'll keep it in play. Now I take the Fable, I guess. Opponent's at 12. So I could play land, play Atsushi, return this to my hand, have 1 stroke up. They gain 3 life, so they go back to 15. So I can't one-shot them next turn. In that case... I'm still going to return the silver, I think. And I'll just play Fable though, because I can't one-shot them anyway, so I think I don't have to rush it. With like Atsushi, this seems just fine. Oh, wait. Actually, yeah, no, that ain't happening. Nope. Negative. Niente. And we have a concession. Just get dragons. Let's go. Hey, wanna play? Let's freaking go. And we have everything we need. Yay. Come on, more Sarkhan action. Just don't play any interaction. Just let me do. It's a black-red deck. Oh, I think they will have interaction, won't they? Black cleave cliffs everywhere. Everywhere. Alright, I'll take a pain. There we have double sushi. That is a pain for them. Oh, and they allow us to do the combo. What I can also do is I can just attack the Zoga no Chutai and I still get double trigger, which is pretty good. Yeah, I will do that, right? I could hit him for 12. Just 4 more damage, but then they get a treasure out of the deal. Just a good old-fashioned race. No. I just attack with 1. Still get both cards, that's all I want. The 4 damage I think is not as important. No, I won't return this time. Fable. So if they kill my Sarkhan, it would be nice to have a free drop. So I can go Spite plus Fable. If they kill my Zogo. Now I don't have another Zogo in Ojutai, which that's a little, you know, sad, I guess. But I'll be fine. I have plenty of dragons left. Okay, great. At this point, I will attack with both. Yeah, I mean, this is gonna be, yeah, I figure this is gonna be very difficult to beat. And, you know, I was just like thinking through everything, what I'm gonna do, like want to keep up the white mana as well. So if I find such salvation with the Ojutai. All right, what's going on here? We're crushing red-black, huh? This is how it looks when you're on the play, huh? All right, we cut some invasions, and then we add one destroy evil, just shield red protection. Looks good. Maybe I just get rid of the soul petition. I like that soul petition. I don't know. I think it's fine. Like, it can get rid of the goblin token forever, right? Just exiles tokens forever. Can't cast Owl. I think it's fine. We're gonna find that second white. Four lands, 3 spells. You know, all your colors. That is really a mulligan, especially when, you know, you just can't allow yourself to mulligan these type of hands. No removal. That's good news. Ah, sorcery speed. Okay. Alright. Bounce. Bounce that. Yeah, that's a lot of plazas. Yep. Bubbly. That's actually a pretty nice draw here. Means I can go free drop. Get you out of here. And play my Fable. I don't know what they have in hand. I would have thought they would invoke my Owl, but I guess they don't have it. Just flooding a little bit. Okay, they do have Invoke. Now I have a choice to make. Keep the owl. I'll keep the owl, right? Yeah, no, there's no choice to make, honestly. Like, sure, if I find exactly at sushi, it might be better to keep the to sack the owl, but with like all these plazas in play, opponent at 15. You know, seems like an easy choice to keep the 5/4 flyer. Oh. Okay. Okay. Yeah. That goes around my plaza.
Off you go.
Atsushi or Fable? I'm feeling the Fable, honestly. Might be crazy, but just drawing that extra card by discarding this really unnecessary plaza could be big. And it's really unnecessary, but like this is just a draw 2, right? Okay. Let's kill Liliana.
Knew this was a waste of time.
Double Sarkhan. And not what I was looking for. Oof. That's a good one. Make mana. Scary. Well, at least. Yeah, this ain't that good actually. Like, just protect this. The goblin will just take 1. They can activate the Bankbuster, sure. Okay, that's actually good. Now I can shoot the Chandra, cycle the Sarkhan, which I really don't need. Ah, I was hoping for a Zogo. Now we kill the Chandra. Close game, huh? Oh wow, opponent conceding. Damn, we're beating Rakdos twice 2-0. Man, I'm surprised by myself in a way. Diamond, here I come. Jeskai Dragons, ladies and gentlemen. Good deck, huh? And with that being said, let's wrap this baby up. Look at this Jeskai Dragons deck. Isn't it nice? I hope you enjoyed watching this video as much as I enjoyed playing this. Let us know in the comments down below. Leave some likes. Subscribe if you haven't yet. Let us know some love for the content that we're putting out on the MTG Arena channel. And of course, I'm very grateful also for the opportunity to do content on here. Jeskai Dragons, ladies and gentlemen. If you are bored by playing against Fable or playing with Fable Bankbuster all the time, try this deck out. With that being said, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.